Okay, welcome everybody. We are here today. I am Kristin Craig, president of the Terre, Haute Chamber of Commerce, and we're here today talking about Small Business Saturday. It's coming up very soon, November 28th, as a matter of fact, and we've got some great information that we're going to share with you today. Also, you'll see on the call, we have Courtney Ritchie with the West Central Indiana Small Business Development Center. So welcome, Courtney. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
So the first thing I'm going to start by talking about is some of the things that the Chamber has going on. We're very excited about this year's event. It's been a long and tumultuous year for lots of businesses, especially our small businesses in our community. And so we want to do everything we can to support them as they try to, make the best of the end of 2020. So what today I'm going to share with you is some information that the Chamber has going on. I'm going to share my screen with you so that everybody can see some of the great information that we have created as resources for small businesses in the area. So the information I'm showing you right now is located on the Chamber's website at terrehotechamber.com/small business Saturday 2020 business resources and guides. We've got it linked from the main page, so it should be easy for you to find. And what you're going to see here is some of the ways we're working to really make this a great Small Business Saturday. We're working again with American Express, who does this nationwide and provides a lot of support to small businesses for this special day. So one of the great things that we are going to be doing on our social media channels, the Chamber's social media channels, is doing some spotlights of local businesses, some people who are, really incredible small business owners in our community and are doing great things. And then we're also going to be giving away some swag bags. I think you can see that with the share screen. I'm not 100% sure, but if you can't, just envision a shop small little tote bag. And we've also got some posters and other things that we're going to be giving away. Like I said, we're working with American Express, and we are a neighborhood partner, and so we have a lot of great collateral that we're going to be sharing with a lot of our small business owners that they can then give away on November 28th. As you can also see at the website I have pulled up, we have a great link to the American Express Shop Small resource site. And on there, if I can get that clicked over, on there, they've got a lot of great information as well that's totally free of charge to any small business in our community. They've got some posters, they've got some holiday social media posts, and they also have some customizable materials. You can go to this website, you can check it out, you can download some things and immediately put it to work in your own business. So that's some of the things that the Chamber's doing. And like I said, all of this information is on this web page that I kind of have pulled up now on the Chamber website. And then, as I mentioned earlier, we are also working, as we always do, with the West Central Indiana Small Business Development Center. So I'm going to toss it back over to Courtney Ritchie and have her talk a little bit about some of the great things that they're doing. Courtney?
Thank you, Kristin. So as you mentioned, this is a really important year for small businesses. We've always partnered on Shop Small Saturday to help bring together the community and rally behind small businesses. But we know that this year is going to be even more important that our community comes together and provides the support. So we are committing to help our business partners promote. So where this idea came from, a lot of us run to the newspaper, right, on Thursdays. I don't know what it'll look like this year, but there usually would be fights for the newspaper to see what Black Friday deals there are. But a lot of times there's no common space for our small business owners to list all of their deals. So they are independently marketing for themselves, but we know that if we have one space where all the deals are together, then that'll get customers out there looking and hopefully identifying even new businesses that they want to support. So what we've done, and we did do this last year on part of a scale and had over 40 businesses that joined in on listing their deal for Small Business Saturday. But this year we're wanting to get more and more because we are putting quite a bit behind a marketing campaign for our business owners in our community. So they don't have to be an ISBDC client, don't have to be a chamber member. It's open to everybody in the community. And we serve the 6 counties around Vigo as well. So this goes out to anybody, if you're in Clinton or Brazil or Greencastle, absolutely open for you to list your deal as well. And I'm going to share the site so you can see what we're looking at here. The website that is dedicated to this is wcshopsmall.com. And as Kristin said, this is coming up soon. If that date didn't ring up, like put some urgency here, it's actually 18 days away. So it's not very far at all. So it's really important that if you want us to help market your deal, that you go ahead and get on here. And right now it's set up as like business facing because we're just getting all of the deals in right now. So as a business owner, you're going to go down here and you're going to click this button and it will take you to a form for you to fill out for Small Business Saturday, and just tell us what deal you're going to have going on for that day. If you already have an ad, so you're promoting, maybe you go to the site that Kristin was talking about and get some customized materials and you have your own design created, we can use that for you. But if you don't, we can also create an ad for you. So there's a spot here. If you have your deal already ready, you can upload that file. And if not, you can upload your logo or any other pictures that you'd like us to use, and we'll actually create that ad for you. We're trying to take out all the barriers that there could be for you as a small business and help provide an easy way for you to support or to show what you have going on this Small Business Saturday for customers to support you. Now this will live. So once we're kind of in our recruiting of deals phase right now. So once we get those in, this page will then, all this area here will turn into local deals. So it'll be a great spot for customers to come and see what you might have to offer, but then also hopefully bring attention to businesses that they didn't know existed in our 7-county region. The deals will link directly to your website. So if you have an online deal, you're trying to get sales on your website, it will link directly to your website. So that's another great feature of it. So this is not where it stops. We actually are going to be doing a very comprehensive ad campaign on all of the local radio stations. We'll be doing Google ads, YouTube ads, Facebook ads, and Instagram ads, all leading you to this website. So you are going to get a lot of promotion by being listed on this website. So we strongly encourage you to list your deal. I do want to say a couple of things about deals. So if you need help, kind of coming up with what you think would be a good deal for Small Business Saturday, we're absolutely here as a resource. But a couple of things that I've seen that might help you in crafting your deal, because this is open to retail establishments, restaurants, service providers. The first thing, and we saw this a little bit last year with some of the deals, really be careful about discounting yourself. I think a lot of times we jump to, as a deal, to 20% off and discount our services or our products to try and get people in that day. But research actually shows that people, because of our big box stores where they run 50% off and 40% off and 70% off on a fairly regular basis, that it's really been hard then. People don't see it as a deal unless it is one of those higher percent offs. And we don't want you discounting your products for that. We want you to make money that day. We've also seen that if you do that, a lot of times if you do a percent discount, what happens is you maybe get a lot of your customers that were going to shop with you anyway, because they're the ones that know your prices. When you are going in front of a new market or maybe a new customer, they don't know what 20% off of your price is. So they don't know if that's a good deal or not. So, but your current customers, they know, hey, that's going to save me, $6, $10. I'm going to go buy that this week versus next week. So it's kind of a balance there when you're doing that percent off. So to try and hopefully get in front of new customers and create urgency for that day for them to come and shop with you, we really recommend looking at maybe offering something that they can only get that day. So if you still have time to maybe get a different product in or a service that you can offer that's just for that day, that can hopefully spur new customers, your current customers, and they will be happy with what they've been provided because it's something unique that maybe they couldn't have gotten otherwise, but it's actually adding revenue to you and not just decreasing your profits for that day. So really encourage you to kind of think through the deal that you're gonna run. Also, people love to feel good about shopping for that day. And sometimes they're shopping for others and sometimes they end up shopping for themselves. I'm like that. So having some type of like a a free gift or a gift for a friend with your deal, or even, you know, a lot, if anything has happened with the pandemic, I think we've seen our community really rally together and show support for a lot of our local nonprofits. So you might even think about, if you're a salon owner, having for every gift card that's purchased, maybe you're going to donate a gift card to Coda, you know, or something of that nature, because people then feel a little bit more, you know, happy and intrinsic value with supporting, even if they maybe were purchasing for themselves, you know, it kind of gives them that, but I did a good thing feeling with that. So there's some additional kind of pointers on both Chamber site as well as American Express, but I would just strongly really encourage you to think through your deal and make sure you're promoting what you truly want to promote, and not just kind of putting a discount on something and hoping people will come in that day because of it. You know, really think through your customer, really think through your goals of the day when you're setting up that deal. But like I said, we'd be happy to chat about it. But once you come up with the deal, you're just going to go to the form and fill that out. And then that's going to give us the opportunity to market for you. Also, there's a spot on the form if you have a gift certificate or some type of a giveaway prize that you would like to donate to the campaign. We'll be working with the Chamber the week of the campaign to really get out and support and be using those giveaways in that promotion as well. And I would also say that if you're going to have any not restrictions, but if you're going to offer online or curbside, you know, we don't know what that day is going to look like. So make sure if you have multiple opportunities for someone to purchase your deal, that you let us know that, or you put that in your ad so that people feel safe and feel like they can still support you on that day, given our current circumstances in our environment. So we're super excited. I know, Kristin, you kind of have your swag. You know, we're gearing up for Shop Small. We've always been excited about helping drive people into our local businesses, and we're even more excited this year that we can play some role in helping our local business owners benefit from this national promotion of Shop Small Saturday.
Yep, absolutely, Courtney. And you brought up some really good points about, the nature of the world right now, and with COVID cases on the rise in our community, unfortunately, how can businesses really be, best prepared to offer that safe shopping experience for their customers? So one thing I didn't mention earlier is that also on that American Express website, let me pull that back up. They have a link to a really great, let me get it going here. They have a link to a really great document that's just about how can you create that safe shopping environment for your customers. So I would encourage you to take a look at this and go through some of the different options. It talks about expanding your payment options. It talks about curbside service. It talks about, just different things you can have in place to really be able to best assist your customers. And I would also say that thanks to a very generous grant from United Way of the Wabash Valley, we do still have masks available here at the Chamber for our Chamber members who are in that small business realm, who are needing to provide those for their employees, for their customers, for whomever. So feel free to give us a call and reach out, and we'd be happy to provide those as well. If you are a Chamber member, everything that Courtney talked about today is, she offers really great free services to all businesses throughout West Central Indiana. But if you are a Chamber member, we do have some specific things we're working exclusively with our members regarding, kind of in strategic promotions, media reach outs, some different marketing options that are going to be really exciting. So if you are a Chamber member and you want to learn more about those, reach out to Katie Shane and she'll be happy to fill you in. You'll also be receiving an email soon. And if you're not a Chamber member, but you'd like to be so that you can learn about it, feel free to reach out as well. And we're happy to give you some more information. So that's kind of what we're doing for Small Business Saturday. Courtney, thank you. This is really exciting stuff. I'm really glad that we're going to be able to work together and promote all these small businesses. It's been such a tough year for everyone, but I think we can really rally around it and have a great ending here for our small business community.
Okay, awesome.
Excellent. Well, don't forget, Shop Small, November 28th. All right. Thank you all. Have a good day.